It is the early morning of February the 28th, 1994, and 6 volunteer pilots are on a bombing mission in violation of a NATO no-fly zone.
The Jastreb pilots are trying to keep below radar height, but now with the target getting close, they are forced to ascend to 2,000 meters. "50 miles away, 2 patrolling F-16s are informed of the J-21's presence. The F-16s bank towards the target. In an attempt to shorten the war, NATO has set up a no-fly zone, and the F-16s have been sent on a route to intercept. The flight positions themselves in pairs, one after the other, when suddenly a transmission comes through the radio.
Echo 39er, we are experiencing critical failure at waypoint Zeta. Repeat, critical failure.
In previous missions, the American jets have only watched and warned the enemy, but not engaged.
The 6 J-21s turn back towards their airbase, but their speed is no match for the F-16s. The pilot switches to air-to-air mode and selects an AIM-120 missile on his right display computer.
Fox 3.
The AIM-120A AMRAAM radar-guided missile fires and locks onto the running J-21's radar signature, rapidly approaching its target. The 5 remaining J-21s turn over and dive for the ground.
One of the F-16s gives chase, following them all the way down into the valleys between the Bosnian hills.
He frantically looks over his shoulder as he flies through the terrain, catching the terrifying sight of an American fighter hot on his heels.
But the F-16 relentlessly closes the distance.
He releases another AMRAAM missile, which rockets towards his target.
The Jastreb explodes into flame and scrap.
It slams straight into his engines. The explosion shreds the fuselage, and flames pour out of the holes.
The F-16 roars past as the middle-aged Hispanic male parachutes safely down. The F-16s continue towards the next pair of targets. They swap positions with the covering F-16, diving into action, armed with a fresh set of missiles.
Any hope they have is crushed by the sight of an F-16 appearing over the hills behind them.
The pair break formation as the American jet sweeps in.
The F-16 fires an AIM-9M Sidewinder heat-seeking missile.
His fighter bursts into flames, and he loses all control.
The F-16s burst through the smoke, still in pursuit.
The missile closes the gap and explodes into Zarek's tail. The F-16s leave the scene and catch up to another J-21 flying low over the countryside.
He's turning away.
But NATO command has dispatched 2 more F-16s. Two J-21s scramble for speed, diving down as far as they dare into the valleys.
They look over their shoulders to see the F-16s closing the gap. Watch this film and see how the F-117 was shot down.